Once again, the president of the Greater Hazleton chapter of Pennsylvanians for Human Life, Marianne Lawn, is helping organize a bus trip to the National March for Life in Washington, D.C. Here's Lisa Sugar with today's news feature.
Why is it so important that you go each and every year and that you take people from throughout the Hazleton area to go with you?
Yes, this is such an important effort. It's hosted, the bus trips from our area in Hazleton are hosted by the Pregnancy Resource Center. Valerie White will be co-hosting with Pennsylvanians for Human Life. And this is the 49th annual March for Life. 49 years since the United States Supreme Court legalized, sanctioned the killing of the child in the womb. And you know, the theme of this year's March for Life, equality begins in the womb. And as most of the people in my neighborhood know, outside my home, there's a sign that says, civil rights begin in the womb. And so I'm so pleased about this year's theme. And in our country, people stand up, we defend civil rights. And the most vulnerable is the child within the womb. The most dangerous place to be is beneath your mother's heart. And we still discriminate. We discriminate for disability. Down syndrome is virtually being eliminated, eradicated through abortion. There's sex selective abortions throughout the world. You know, this is a girl, I wanted a boy. And so everything that we stand for as a nation and that our Constitution secures is violated when we sanction, legalize abortion. Our country is at the cusp of change, and buses will be leaving the area from throughout the listening area, from Scranton, from Berwick, Hazleton, Wilkes-Barre, and of course Hazleton, McAdoo. And it's a beautiful opportunity for us to unite, to kind of buoy each other up. And for 49 years, we've gone through sleet and snow and everything else, but we'll keep going. We will be undefeated in this. And what a wonderful feeling to know that we have stood on the right side of history. Martin Luther King, I love this quote. He said, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere." And our injustice begins in the womb of the woman. What's a sacred place has been violated. 63 million children dead. And so we go and we demand justice for the child in the womb.
Our viewers who are watching, if they would like to go with you, how do they do that? There is a cost of $50 per person. So tell us how they would call to make an arrangement to go with you, a reservation.
First of all, I'm going to ask that you call my number, 570-788-JOHN. Importantly, we will put, you know, whatever COVID precautions in place. And as you call, please remember to leave your phone number so that if we have to cancel the bus trip kind of at the last minute, we'll have your phone number or an email address. First of all, we will begin our day with a mass at Queen of Heaven, Our Lady of Grace. They're on Vine Street. That's at 6 a.m. So even if you can't come with us to the March for Life, perhaps you can come out and pray with us. And also, if you can't join with us, perhaps you can sponsor a student.
Today's news feature is brought to you by The Cheese Store and more. Go to their Facebook page to see their specials and check out their catering menu.